They have more institutional credibility and investor interest. And it seems to me inevitable that we're going to wake up one day and the news you'll be reporting here on Tech Check that BlackRock has decided to put 0.25% of their cash, of their trillions of dollars of cash, into Bitcoin instead of treasuries. And we're seeing this with Apple and Tesla and other companies. You're going to start seeing with financial institutions. Every hedge fund I talk to is thinking about putting 1 or 2% of their assets into Bitcoin. Every high net worth individual I talk to is talking about putting 2, 3, 4% of their assets into Bitcoin. So whether or not it gets widespread adoption for transactions, whether or not I'll be using Bitcoin to pay my Peloton subscription or to buy something on Amazon, there will nonetheless be institutional interest, which will, I believe, raise the price of Bitcoin over time as just more people start buying the currency as a store of value as it gains more institutional acceptance. That seems inevitable to me over the 5-year period.
Well, now you're getting into a really interesting area, Spencer, because whether it's a theory that the Chinese don't want to see settlements happen in the West. The other day, Russia had some threatening remarks about the dollar in the face of those sanctions that we put on them in this country. I just wonder, do you see it being a player in geopolitical strife as various countries start to get more aggressive with each other in the way of currency?
I potentially, and I worry about that, frankly. One of the small comforts that I take that makes me think we're not going to end up in a war with China or a war with Russia is how much of each other's debt we each own. It seems very unlikely that the U.S. and China are actually going to fight a war against one another when China owns hundreds of billions, maybe even trillions, I don't know, of U.S. debt, and likewise between the U.S. and Russia. If that were to start receding a little bit because Bitcoin starts to overtake fiat currency, which is a little bit absurd. I mean, it's not going to actually overtake fiat currency in my view. It will keep rising, but yes, then all of a sudden it becomes another front in the geopolitical battle. It's not just currency anymore. It's something more. It's another vector in which countries can tussle.